We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Manny Ordonez has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Standing in, Adam Greenberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun.
First pitch, 7:06.
Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Rayburn is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis Franco.
Into the box now, Elvis Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Franco, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2027 MLB draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
To the plate now, J.C. Embry as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Franco at second. Embry is over at first with 1 away. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
So now to the plate, Freddie Santiago, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Only chance is a bare hand. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. 1 run scores. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
With the sacks full right there, it's kind of unfortunate to hit the ball that well and see it bounce over the wall for a ground rule double. All 3 runs might have scored if that ball stayed in the ballpark. Instead, they'll have to just settle for 2 for right now.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Second and third, 2 away. To short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Cubs lead it 2-0. Mel Clark gets the ball with a world championship on the line. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Standing in, Diego Urbina. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The right fielder,
Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
The 1-0 home. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
Into the box, Bobby Rayburn, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Still even at 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. This is foul right side. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he's safe.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Rob Guardado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And their runners at the corners now. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball well outside. Derek Quevedo waits on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Santiago has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The designated hitter, Derek Quevedo.
Now at the plate, Derek Quevedo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He struck him out, in and out of trouble as the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. They're down 2-0. Plate, Julian Perez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-0 on the way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Soft liner towards short, and one gone.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jessie Padilla.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jesse Padilla, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Greenberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cubs lead this one 2-0.
And leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Miguel Cedeno.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, Omar Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball in for a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Chopped at third. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Batting it, the third baseman, Drew McQuarrie.
First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Elvis Franco.
Elvis Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 7, JC Embry.
Ready for another chance? J.C. Embry. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Buckner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches, but they're on top 2-0.
And leading up for the Angels, the catcher, Red Garrett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Diego Urbina, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Missed middle.
Into the box now, Boyce Mathis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on first with one down. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. The 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. Right to him. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 3 here in game number 5. The Cubs are on top 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Freddie Santiago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Karen is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Travis James.
Now at the plate, Travis James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. James has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Cabrera backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The catcher, number 17, Isaac Pineda.
Now batting, Isaac Pineda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Bobby Rayburn.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Digging in, Rob Guardado. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
At the plate, Derek Quevedo, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Miguel.
In now, Miguel Cedeno, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that's in there, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Striding into the box, Omar Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping into the box, Julian Perez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jesse.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jesse Padilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mathis is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Adam Greenberg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose. Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
So now to the plate, Elvis Franco, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over, and the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
And leading up for the Angels, the third baseman, Drew McCleary.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. One and two now as this catches the outer half. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
At the plate now, Greg Karen, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
0-1 the count. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, J.C. Embry. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again. 1-2. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Antonio Guerrero takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 9, Antonio Guerrero.
Stepping in now, Ryan Buckner on the ground up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
To the plate now, Freddie Santiago, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, Travis James hit the other way out toward right field. Mathis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Into the box now, Isaac Pineda. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Into the box, Julian Perez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. On the ground to the right side, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Angels nothing. Leading off the inning, Boyce Mathis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's down.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 the count. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 33, Bobby Rayburn.
Coming to the plate now, Bobby Rayburn. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Standing in now, Rob Guardado popped him up. Pineda over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Derek Quevedo.
Ready for another shot now, Derek Quevedo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's it down.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Angels leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Ray Marte is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 5, Ray Marte.
In now, Jesse Padilla. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, inside.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Marte has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Well, you know you've made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adam Greenberg. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too high, and it's 3-0. Here's the pitch. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Digging in, Elvis Franco. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Urbina is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Embry.
In now, J.C. Embry. First pitch on its way.
Outside.
Ready with the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And that's over. 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And this will be fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand one. They lead it 3-0. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Miguel Cedeno. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
One and two now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So now to the plate, Omar Cabrera, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the series, and the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave here with one out in the seventh as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Sean DeSalvo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame. Stepping in now, Drew McLeary, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Greg Karen.
Digging in now, Greg Karen. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Embry is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Matt Franks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31, Matt Franks.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Buckner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Buckner.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Santiago. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Urbina is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Travis James.
Now in the box, Travis James. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Off the rocks and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
At the plate, Isaac Pineda. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's now 4-1 Chicago. Little is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37, Luke Little.
Leading off the inning, Diego Urbina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Diego Urbina.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 8, Boyd Mathis.
Ready now for L.A., Boyce Mathis. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Lifted down the line in left. Greenberg is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2.
Center fielder, Bobby Rayburn.
Striding in, Bobby Rayburn. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a ball below the zone. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Rob Guardado, man at first after the 2-out walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Grounded up the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Throw over to first, back in standing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. They trail it 4-1. Angelo Acevedo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Angelo Acevedo.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Julian Perez.
The second baseman, Julian.
First pitch coming, here it is. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. But this is foul for the first strike. And he popped him up. Cedeno onto the grass. He's there and records the first down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jesse Padilla.
So in now for Chicago, Jesse Padilla, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch.
Hey. I got to count 2 and 2.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Striding in once again, Adam Greenberg. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Henry Thomas comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 1, Henry Thomas.
Ready now, Derek Quevedo. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a Game 6.
Derek Quevedo.
Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box now, Miguel Cedeno. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Stepping in, Omar Cabrera. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. 1. Fastball well outside. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's off.
Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.